In this video, I'll be talking about 5 budget must-have things that you can buy for your iPhone SE. I do have a non-budget version as well, so you can check that out after this video. All the items I will mention will be down below, and I also got some review videos on these, so those will be down there as well. The first item is going to be a case, which is probably the most common thing people will look at when they're getting a phone. The one I will recommend is Caseology, because they are really simple and thin. They also have a lot of different options if you like a little bit more classy, or even if you want something more simple. Or you want something in between, like a minimal one, but yeah, you want something to pop, then I would recommend the Parallax series. But my all-time favorite series from Caseology is the Fold. I'm more of the minimal style, and I do like the texture and feel of the case more than the look, so that's why I prefer the Volt, because it has that nice sandpaper-like texture. Now these cases from Caseology are really easy to recommend for all the standard people. The cases are nice and thin, and they do protect your phone from everyday accidents, and they don't really cost too much. I think the next common thing people will look at are the true wireless headphones, and if you can't afford the $250 price tag of the AirPods Pro, then I would highly recommend the Tribit FlyBuds 1. They are very affordable, and you can find them on Amazon for 30 bucks. For the earbuds themselves, they are really small and they don't capture a lot of attention. And even though they look really small, they sound very big, and the bass on them are really punchy as well. These earbuds are clearly for the bass lovers, and for the case itself, I love it because it feels solid in the hands, it feels dense, so if I drop it, I feel confident that nothing's gonna break. So these are really good headphones that will not break the bank. The next two items are camera related, and since the iPhone SE only has a single camera lens, you can't really get a wider shot. The best solution for that is to get an external camera lens, and the one I would recommend is Rhino Shield. Rhino Shield is known to make the customizable cases, and they do have a camera lens, which is surprising to me as well. But taking a look at it, it is pretty affordable versus Moment lenses, which are really well known in the game. I think one of the big selling point here is it's a 2-in-1 lens, so you do have a wide and macro lens in one. So if you were to go to Moment, you would have to spend about almost 100 bucks on both the macro and the wide lens. So that adds up more than like 150 or even 200 bucks. Versus Rhino Shield, they're only costing you 60 bucks. Now the caveat here is you would need to use one of their cases to mount this lens. The next item is the phone gimbal, so clearly for more of the video guys, and for me, this is currently one of my favorite travel gimbals right now. It is very compact and lightweight, and it can also carry a lot of weight. So if you own a bigger and heavy phone like the Samsung S20 Ultra, then you should have no worries. It is very pocketable, so I can bring it almost anywhere. And of course, it can fit in a lot of small bags as well. It's a very easy to use gimbal, and it would only cost you about 70 to 80 bucks. And the last item I would recommend is getting a battery bank. The iPhone SE does not have a long battery life, so most likely you would need to carry one of these throughout the day. There are plenty of cheap ones you can find on Amazon, but the one I would recommend is going to be Anker. They have plenty of different versions, plenty of different sizes, so pick the one that's right for you. Now you can go a cheaper way and get a generic brand, but for me I don't think it's recommended because for one, it might charge your phone pretty slowly, and two, it's probably not going to charge your iPhone safely. So in the end, it's going to be worse for your battery. So those are my 5 must-have budget item things you can get for your iPhone SE. All the links and review videos will be down below. Which items are you planning to get, and which one you already have, and how is that experience for you? Please follow me on Instagram, give a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and thanks for watching.